Welcome to another Friday, another Anime Adventuring Party podcast. It's just three of us today. we
Hi.
lost. We lost two in the process. They were imposters.
You're a mimic, and you're a mimic, and you're a mimic, and you're a doppelganger, and you're a doppelganger, and you're a doppelganger.
They're a little bit sus.
They're kind of sus.
Yeah. Oh no. You will see them eventually when jobs, university, and the rest give them
When
time.
adulting stops.
Yeah,
When adulting takes a break.
of course. How are you, folks? What's up through the whole week?
How should I say this? Adulting is hard. It's not
Yes.
Monday.
I think we really should stop saying that because it's kind of already a meme for us. The first thing that we mention, adulting is hard. Every podcast.
Adulting is hard. And I wouldn't trade it for anything.
But what we
So,
did for our kid side of fun, they call it like that,
the inner child.
inner child. How did you fed your inner child this week? What did you watch? What did you do?
Well, I think I started watching Kengan Ashura.
Oh!
Oh.
I starting to feel that's almost getting in our topic today.
Maybe.
Because we both mentioned we really want to see that and never get the time.
Yeah.
And there's the kind of the top list what we want to watch next.
Yeah, and this was click. Oh, look, it's on the front page. I'll click it.
Yeah, Netflix really helps with that fast click and just binge the shit.
Yeah, I don't need to search for stuff.
Yep.
Stop.
Oh,
So, before we started the podcast, I was talking with Anakron Keiki, and we were thinking, how can we introduce you into the cult of Nasuverse? And have you heard about Lord and Savior Kinoko Nasu?
the creator of the great type moon.
And his great priest Takeuchi, who has drawn all of the icons of this great cult.
Ah, yes. And one of the darker writers, again, the Butcher.
Yes, the butcher is one of our great disciples.
How did they call him? High Priest of Nasurs. But yes, yeah, you were mentioning how can I start that, and will when fate ends, which will never happen. We mentioned that a few times.
Yes, but actually,
The actual story, yeah. Well, with it kind of ended, if you want to say, with the last movie.
yeah, that story ended.
Yep.
But we have other stories,
Yeah, of course. I mean,
and one of them is upcoming, and I can't wait for it because the last adaptation of that story was total bullshit.
wait. What are you thinking?
Well, Tsukihime.
Oh,
Okay, it's not officially coming.
yes.
Yeah.
Kinoko Nasu mentioned in his last interview that he works on some vampire story. After they finished Grand Order stuff and, of course, the last Heaven's Feel movie. Well, Keiki? You,
Yes.
You're keeping kind of silent. Do you not wish to join our great
I'm
cult?
feeling
though?
that she continued to read manga that she's. Did I just? God damn
Yes,
it!
you did. Of course you did.
I needed to finish the chapter.
Please introduce people to what's happening behind the scenes.
Tell us what
Oh,
are
this is
you
beautiful.
reading right now?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm crying right now. That was so on point.
Look, especially this group, us three are really
Oh,
thinking we're the kind of same wave, like.
As that,
You
as that
know me too well.
No, as that movie goes, I know what you did last summer.
Yeah. Well, I needed to finish the chapter. I was in the middle when we started, and it's really getting. I mean, I can't say it's getting interesting because it's constantly interesting.
Let's.
Let's get from the start. Yeah. So, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Mm-hmm.
The last week or 2 weeks obsession.
Yeah, I started reading it yesterday. I'm on chapter 91 now.
There you go.
Excuse me, chapter 92. I finished this one.
There's the silence.
There's 125 for now. And I already know I'm going to hate myself when I reach the last chapter, because then the same thing that happened with Shingeki no Kyojin is going to happen with this one.
Yeah.
I'm going to hate myself and wait, and waiting is hard. But yeah, I'm conflicted about this manga/anime because this is not something I usually watch.
That's probably most interesting thing to me about all of this.
Yeah, I don't think only the husbando part. No, it's really good. It's really, really good, and I'm like, what? How? Why do I like this? This is not the genre. This is not the type of anime or manga that I would usually watch.
Yeah,
but this is really good.
We don't usually binge stuff like that for, I don't know, waifus and husbandos. It's because of good story. And
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but is it that good? Or do you just need some shonen trash in your life?
Oh, man.
It's definitely not trash.
It's definitely
No.
Definitely.
Okay. I'll specify again what shonen trash means.
No. I will say that this can't be even called trash.
I'll specify again what shonen trash means. It's battle shonen.
No, it can't get into that category.
Really now?
This is not a shonen trash.
Ooh. Alrighty then.
This is really good. I mean, it puts you on the ride, and you're not able to get off the ride at all. I mean, it's not stopping, and it's not like, there's even how to say it and not to spoil anything. There's a sports part, as in all anime or mangas, and usually they will drag that on for like 3 or 4 chapters or something. No, here it's like half chapter. We continue back to the story.
I can tell you just by 2 episodes that I saw. It's already like a bombastic start.
Oh, it's going to get even better.
and there you go. And I only hear positives from everyone.
Yeah.
On that.
Yeah, and it's the humor is great, the action is great, and it's fucking dark. It's dark. I mean, I don't know how are they going to adapt to that in the anime, because I think they're going to try to have the younger audience in it too.
Oh, yeah.
I'm worrying if it's going to be the same as Boku no Hero. I think you mentioned that the manga is a lot darker.
Yeah, definitely there's some censored stuff in anime.
Oh, not just censorship. I mean, some stories. It's not just the gore part. I
Okay,
mean,
it's they didn't went that route. My Hero, it's still a little bit lighter, definitely than Jujutsu Kaisen, with no
yeah.
questioning. But there was still some censoring, and I don't know. As I said, I don't know how they're gonna adapt it. By this point, I would really like they go by that seasonal stuff with no stuff in between. I mean, by just by animation, those first 2 episodes, man.
No, but that's the thing. Even the in between stuff,
Yeah.
it's good.
No, I'm saying I hope they don't add filler just to wait.
Oh well, yeah.
I hope
That's
they
why
don't
I like
bleach it.
that seasonal release of stuff like this too. I mean, I'm currently. I mean, I actually watch some of the that can be called shonen trash, like the freaking the little screaming mage that we talked about.
Clover.
Black Clover,
Black
yes.
Clover, yeah.
I am disaster with names. By this point, everyone knows.
What are names even? A pile of words.
They went for long running, and they definitely could separate by this point at 4 seasons, like My Hero Academia, and they would have better budget for animation and everything. And unfortunately, they kind of ruining in between with some really bad stories before actually good stuff starts. So yeah, I think this will have, I don't know, 12, 20. How many episodes are for Jujutsu Kaisen? Yeah,
24
episodes. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a full
you
season.
mentioned-
And I think I know where the first one will stop.
Uh-huh.
Because it kind of fits in the first episode was like one chapter, the first chapter, but second episode covered 2.
Ooh, so they're going full throttle.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think we're going to have a nice introduction of the whole world and characters in the world. I'm trying to keep it as much
Yeah,
spoiler free
way
as
As big as
possible.
possible, yeah.
I'm really biting my tongue not to say
I
too
genuinely
much.
don't want to
but-
spoil anything to Hawk either, because I really want him to watch this show.
Yeah,
good.
I'm as vague as it's possible. But
And also for our viewers too.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
we already mentioned with our first episodes on the. It's on YouTube by this point. The release when we reviewed what we saw that time, the first stuff. Oh yeah, there was another that we watched in between. How it's called?
Akudama
Akudama
Drive?
Drive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't catch that one yet. And is it as good as it's shown in?
Did you watch the first one?
I just watched the trailer.
Okay, so first episode, art style phenomenal.
Yeah.
Censorship, I hate it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you saw it. I mean, no, please don't put black shit on the screen.
It was
Oh, God.
so pointless. It was so pointless. There was a freaking white line over the head cutting. I mean, it was so stupid. But genuinely, anime was. I watched the first episode and I was like, "What the hell? What the hell I just watched?"
No, I mean, art style is phenomenal.
Yeah.
Story looks like it's going to be very interesting. Characters are great.
Characters are crazy.
Great.
Crazy.
Yeah.
They're
And
all crazy.
art style, I'm not just saying like how they're drawn, but I like the transitions.
Yeah.
So yeah, when they're introducing us to the main cast, There are some transitions that are very, very nice. So yeah,
There are quite a bit of a role of cool in this.
I didn't watch the second one yet
Neither did I. I am just saying.
because I'm stuck in the manga world. One thing at a time.
Yeah, okay.
Joker's to the left of me.
Slowly. But yeah. Oh man. What else? I mean, we can go on by what we watch. I genuinely watch Haikyuu continuing on that, but that's only for the people that actually follow through all other seasons. And that was pretty much it because there was no time. Because I am addicted to Genshin Impact.
Moriarty looks awesome.
Moriarty looks awesome.
But I'm confused with why are there 3 of them. I think it's not going to follow the OG plot.
We're probably gonna have an episode to review some stuff that we fully watched and maybe go into spoilers.
Yeah, we went off topic.
Yeah, no. That's okay because we didn't have our Monday podcast, so it's just a little bit of a review for the week. And generally, we were busy and addicted to some stuff.
See, again, I have to cut in again. What are topics? Just the guidelines.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, as I mentioned, as you already said, for the Netflix anime that you just mentioned.
Yeah, Kengan.
The one that we delayed to watch. I mean, I might actually watch in the next few days too. So I have few shows on the menu.
Look, this one goes hard.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say the protagonist is so alpha that he makes people around him alpha.
Okay.
The protagonist he's so badass. He literally just exists, and everybody's better for it.
They did animation for that sci-fi show, and that went on Netflix too. I'm disaster today.
Knights of Sidonia?
No.
Sidonia.
The live action, and they did the anime movie for it. One with immortality, with the chips that they have transferring their characters.
Ajin?
No, not Ajin. I'm saying live action that wasn't anime first. Was the same studio did the series that you just mentioned. The
Ajin
movie after that for it. God damn it! I will find it.
Chips for is it Cyberpunk?
No, it's cyberpunky, very cyberpunky series.
Because that sounds like Altered Carbon.
Yes, Altered Carbon. Yes.
Oh, okay. I was in the Japanese world, and I was
well, they went pretty Japanese in the anime part.
Oh, there's an anime.
Yeah, there's anime movie in the style of the show that Hawk just mentioned.
They started doing, but I don't see it in there in Lark's repertoire.
Interesting.
Let me see.
Oh, you Resleeved. It's called Altered Carbon Resleeved.
Yeah.
It's something in between, and I think it's mixed with something from the books more than it was used in the series. Actually,
Well, I mean, first season so, but second season ditched the books pretty much.
Yeah.
And it was horrible.
Luckily, we're gonna get Expanse 5th season.
Yes, can't wait.
I need to watch that.
I need my dose of Avasarala.
Of what the fuck now?
Oh, you will see the lady.
Oh yeah, one
the
more
queen.
thing to mention. On 2021, we're gonna get new Spriggan anime from Netflix.
Yeah, maybe.
No.
Yeah, maybe.
It's scheduled, and the peeps that work on it are from Vinland Saga, Jujutsu Kaisen, Little Witch Academia, Kiznaiver.
Okay, this baby is becoming properly pretty quickly.
Yeah. I know how to sell this stuff to you. But yeah. So some fun stuff overall. Okay. Shall we get overall in our topic? Continuing, I mean, we will definitely be sidetracked by some stuff in discussion, but
Look, I've seen 2 episodes of this,
and
okay. I like it. And I mean, I would say I don't regret not seeing it earlier because it still has more content to come out.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Nah, I get that. Overall, I mean, what's the longest you put off watching series that are popular or have a cult following? I mean, that's the general topic, but how we gonna define that? It's along the discussion.
Well, I can already name one that's going to get me banished from the podcast from Uncle Hawk. Let's
hear it.
Ghost in the Shell, actually.
Whoa, really?
Hey,
yeah.
hey! You're not gonna you're not gonna be under fire from me.
Well,
I
watched
surprised.
the movies. I watched the movies,
okay.
First and second one, but I didn't watch the series up till I think 5 or 6 years ago.
Oh.
Because I was completely cut off from all sci-fi. I was in epic fantasy mood for a very long period of time.
And if there were isekai back then, you would be other isekai.
We will talk about that mood because
likely.
It's something. Oh, I'm sorry. I am sorry. my
That was the knife.
Oh God! My cell phone dropped on the keyboard, and Google literally wrote, "How can we help you?" I will screenshot this.
Google wrote,
I will screenshot this for our Discord, but we will continue. What I actually wanted to say, we're gonna mention the certain periods, what we're currently in, because that's definitely what causes us to skip some stuff, even if it's really, really good.
No, I'm in everything now. That's the thing. Earlier, I always had like, okay, now 2 years of only historical stuff. Then 3 years of only, I was going by genres.
Yeah.
And of course, first you watch the most popular stuff. Then when you notice that you're starting to watch crap, you stop with the genre.
when you start scraping the bottom of the barrel, you
exactly.
get out of the barrel.
You see that you're starting to hunt breadcrumbs by that point, and you just need to move on.
Sci-fi in general was like very late for me. I mean, I still loved action movies about space and everything.
Yeah.
But never like that cyberpunk sci-fi. You know,
interesting. I
That-
just want to ask
even Transformers were like quite. I mean, before Ghost in the Shell,
yeah.
but like I watched like the new ones sometimes, you know, but never went, you know, from the beginning.
Yeah.
Mhm. From the OG series.
Yeah, which you definitely should. You know?
Because even though it's a toy commercial and it's pretty shit, it's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Oh. But yeah. What else? What else we can mention here? The furious typing.
I'm sorry. Trying
No,
to
no, no.
remember.
It's okay. Overall, I feel that most of the stuff that I delayed are movies more than series.
Oh yeah, I have an entire list of movies that I haven't seen.
Yeah, movies are
Ju-
probably
because I know
longer
they're
list.
great, but I'm gonna wait to see those movies. So,
Yeah,
for example, I can give a few examples from that. It's like Tokyo Godfathers.
yeah.
Then Jinro.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, but did you watch them? Because it's kind
No,
of.
no, no.
Oh,
I haven't
you still
watched them. I
haven't
just
watched
given.
them. It's-
Yeah, those are still on the delay.
Yeah, I have one there. It's Makia, and I don't think I'm ready. Still.
Look,
I don't know
Makia,
what it is.
Makia made me delay the show
The Made in
by
Abyss.
no.
No?
From the same writer,
I don't know.
Anohana.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Let me see if it's
I
Anohana.
don't know actually, but it feels like it because the reaction that
Yeah,
everyone has from Makia is this pretty much the same reaction from the people that saw Anohana. They all went in the freaking tears, and I was like, no, no, no. Moving on. I need something.
yeah. That's because it's written by Mario Okada, and you know her stuff is pretty much.
It's
It makes you go cry like a little bitch.
oh yeah.
I have one that I still didn't watch.
Okay.
And,
Let's drop those now, so we can continue with those that we actually watched but delayed.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I had one that I still didn't watch.
I think I have to take this.
Okay.
All right. I'm thinking now because I had one that I still didn't watch.
I mean,
Well, the cult following. I could say maybe Bungo Stray Dogs.
oh,
Oh, it has cult following in the female audience.
yeah,
if that counts.
I guess so. I mean, as I said, as Hawk mentioned, take this as just the guidelines for overall topic, because these last two are for our a little bit more relaxed chit chat about this stuff. But what generally delayed you on that?
On Bungo Stray Dogs, well, I was in the phase of not watching anything at all. I mean, it was
Yeah,
a very long phase.
We drop into that. I mean, what we discussed before starting the podcast is one thing, especially. We really don't want for us to watching the anime becomes a job. It's something that we generally enjoy in our pastime, and we really like to discuss.
Yep.
I think that I actually felt a little bit of burnout from the last one, because we a little bit pushed the last season to see well, there weren't many shows, but we watched what was out practically.
Yeah.
And you're starting to feel a little bit of
That's tough.
Yeah,
That's tough, especially if it's a good season like this one.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I consider it a good season because let's see, and it's not just because I didn't watch for a long time. It's
Yeah.
not just because of that. It's simply something that I would usually watch. So, like, let me see: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot. Let me see: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that I'm definitely watching.
Yeah.
And not. I mean, I stopped waiting for binging because I want to be included in talks about the episodes and not be spoiled.
Yeah.
But I'm still going to binge most of them when they're done, because that's how I'm sure that I got every little detail.
By this
Because
point, we will definitely.
I'm like that.
Yeah, we will definitely discuss Jujutsu Kaisen when
There's
we get-
episode 3. It's out.
So yeah, that will be definitely in our discussion. Probably Danmachi and maybe one or two more, but we will not kill ourselves over to watch everything just to do episodic review. Our now hot take was made mostly to kind of discuss what we watch through the week, not specifically seasonal stuff.
Yeah, I know, but still, I wish to see what's new in the seasonal stuff.
Yeah, and
I mean,
as you
if
said,
it's just for the hot take, I mean, I have a huge list that I've written down that I want to watch that's already finished, or
Oh,
at
yeah.
least the season is finished, or 2 or 3. And actually, I think that shutting down a certain site
Mhm.
is what actually made me like open a text document and write down something that I saw on multiple places being mentioned that I would
Right.
possibly like to watch, but was buried in a huge list on the site, and it would probably get forgotten there.
True.
And that's maybe even the reason why I stopped, because I had huge list, not like just from the 2010 and above, but like from the beginning of anime, and it was overwhelming to the
Yeah.
point that I see the title and I don't know why even I bookmarked it. It's like, what is this? I don't remember.
Oh man.
This is like I'm crying over the list of what I did watch, but I feel a lot lighter about my to watch list.
Well, at least something. I mean, it's good to have at least some of that stuff sorted out for just continuing to watch.
Yeah, I'm not trusting anybody now. It's all in my Word document. And it's on my computer and on my cloud.
Oh yeah. Before
Oh,
Hoff
yeah.
returns, I actually want to mention. I don't know. Have you watched? And I think you might. Your Name, of course.
Kimi nama wa?
Yeah.
Why did I say wa?
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
Sosuke.
I delayed quite a
I-
bit to watch that movie. Maybe over the absurd success of it, and everyone screaming in my ear about the movie.
I have to remind myself, what's it about?
The meteor, literally it's freaking was it House on the Lake story like between Sandra Bullock and Keanu Reeves, was it? Literally that take. Two people in different timelines practically that
Okay.
are mixed with yeah, body swap, but body swap is, well, it is most of the story, yes. I don't know. That part didn't even got me to remember the.
Well, I still didn't watch it.
It's. I mean, it's interesting story. It's nice. Definitely looking beautiful, like everything from him.
No, you know what? What's the problem for me with these kinds of shows, or like when it's something? Who's the studio? Comic Way. Like, for example, if it's Ghibli or something. I mean, I'm looking at the poster right now, and it looks very colorful and nice and
Yeah.
everything. I want to watch this
Look, it's
on
from
the big screen. You know.
Yes. It's
Which means I'm not watching it alone. I'm watching it with my significant other, which means we have to, find time for it and to align the free time. And that's why it usually ends up on the to watch list and stays there for a very long time.
It's from Makoto Shinkai that made 5 centimeter per second, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe all overhype kind of killed the mood for the movie for me. And that's the recommendation for anyone that there is no bad delay for something except you really want to join in for. I mean, the main reason I mentioned why I watch some of the seasonal stuff, I really want to discuss that stuff continuing and communities when they're actually active. And stuff like this, especially when it's a movie, take your time when you really are for something like this. Because I might even ruin some of the experience because I almost, even with the delay, I watched that almost under the pressure. Everyone saw this already.
Yeah, but why under the pressure?
I don't know. Maybe I just want to see what's the big thing about it.
Peer pressure.
Peer pressure, yeah.
Welcome back.
Okay.
So,
yeah,
well, did you like it? I mean,
No, I like the movie. I just I wasn't blown up.
you expected more.
Yeah. It wasn't anything.
Look, the fact that it's the most successful anime movie of all time,
Yeah,
just means that it's for plebeians.
Plebs.
No, I mean the movie.
Plebs.
We're gonna introduce Keiki's pleb here.
Hey, you are all plebs.
As I said.
Yeah, but that's your catchphrase, so.
Sorry, guys, that's an inside joke. But I mean, yeah, I see what's the point because everyone is hyping it to the point that you expect it to be some mind-blowing thing, and then it ends up. That's even worse because your expectations are so high.
Yep.
That it ends up in your eyes as being mediocre, even if it maybe isn't.
Yeah,
exactly.
It may be very good.
Yeah.
But it doesn't live up to the hype.
Yeah.
Or the fandom just ruined it with overhyping it.
Kind
just
of.
like I'm going to ruin Jujutsu Kaisen this season.
No. For me, that happened with JoJo's Adventure.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
but I was hyping alone.
Get that. Maybe that is really interesting. Memes didn't overhype JoJo for me because I usually don't listen people about the anime.
Yeah.
And
I like that.
Genuinely watch it just for lols, and it worked that way.
Well, you see, JoJo is one of the rare series that I actually didn't binge. I watched, except for the first 2 parts. I think.
Yeah.
But the rest I watched weekly as it comes out. So all memes were fresh and after the episode. So I was like, yeah, cool, I get the reference. But yeah, that's it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that I watched weekly is the part 5.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Well, I hope I'll finish part 5 by the time part 6 comes out. Which is never.
Oh.
Oi.
Hey.
Don't jinx
No,
it.
okay.
I mean, that's impossible. Come on.
Hawk is here
I mean,
to trigger the JoJo fans. To any shonen fans,
Me?
generally, I think.
Moi, triggering JoJo fans. Why? I'd never.
Oh yeah. What else? I mean, we can definitely say, especially Hawk and I, for Made in Abyss.
Look,
still didn't watch it.
We delayed it.
I do regret delaying that one so
I
much.
genuinely regret, and in a way, but on other thing I don't, because we literally watched it before release of the Blu-ray of the movie.
Yeah, just because the Blu-ray of the movie came out.
No,
Yeah.
You didn't delay it. You just watched it like I usually watch stuff. You wait when it's all out.
Yeah,
As God demands.
Exactly.
and I don't know, was it better or not? I can't even, by this point, I can't even imagine for waiting next episode for this.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's my biggest beef with watching weekly. I mean, I just noticed that the third episode of Jujutsu Kaisen is out, and I'm like, yeah, let's wrap this up. Come on.
Let's do this.
So, if we lost Keiki for this podcast, you know that she went watching Jujutsu Kaisen or probably went reading it.
No, left eye on the manga, right eye on the anime.
But by the way, I think I'll start doing Jujutsu soon.
Doing? I was so confused what you said.
You know, training
I still
Jujutsu.
Oh. Okay.
I still am. This is the best.
I was confused for a moment. I still am.
You're going to be a grade 1 shaman.
Hey.
Oh yeah. When's the release of the new Shaman King?
Spring? Methinks.
Next year, yeah.
Yeah, or is it gonna be this winter?
Shaman King, yeah, 2021. Yep, April. At least for now.
Spring. Yeah.
Nostalgia. But yeah, definitely what we mentioned, Made in Abyss. Overall, I mean, we knew it will be good. It is interesting that we mentioned there was no negatives, and I was not overhyped.
Yeah,
That is
nobody.
Part.
Yeah, unlike what you mentioned, your name and you know, it's not overhyped. We overhype it because we know we're right.
We're generally overexcited now by.
We're generally really right.
Like what's happening with Keiki and Jujutsu Kaisen currently.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry for that.
Never apologize.
It's great when people are excited for the show or manga.
Yeah, I mean, well, they postponed the Shingeki no Kyojin, so I had to find something else to obsess with. Plus, this dude is oh my god, is it a dude? I'm sorry. This mangaka is releasing weekly, unlike a certain other mangaka who going with the steps of Berserk mangaka.
Yeah.
Come on, just release the chapter.
Oh my god, his name is GG.
Oh god.
Gege Akutami.
Yeah, Gege, Akutami Gege.
Oh man.
Yeah, and he releases weekly, so yeah, that's awesome. I mean, that's some fast drawing. So yeah.
Anything
Yeah,
else?
but we already had a few people who got burned out this year from that speed.
Well, this has been going for 2 years now.
Oh.
Right, let me see. Release 2018, but when? Oh, I love it when they say 20. No, it's not. Let me see. April 2018.
I will say I like when I delay stuff and when they pass their prime of the hype, and after that I'm pleasantly surprised by the show.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice. So I will say that I'm really in the between how Finn watch anime and how especially you two watch anime. Because I really see the both sides of the thing.
You are the one in balance.
This was definitely a surprise for me.
You will bring back balance to the
And-
force of
I
anime.
started to
and-
feel
and
that
I-
I
and-
enjoy more your hype over that show than the show at this point.
No, but you remember what I said. If this ends up as a 500 episode anime, I'm doomed. I am doomed. Because that's why I. There, it's kind of on topic. Never watched Bleach.
Yeah.
I watched first episode, and that's it. Never watched Naruto.
Have you watched any of long-running shows?
Never watched Dragon Ball Z, exception of the random Cartoon Network episodes. Never watched Pokemon, Digimon, all those anime that have like 100 and plus episodes.
So no
I
long-running shows.
even dropped Gintama.
Oh.
Even if it's I know it's awesome, I really want to get into it, but I reached like 50 episodes and then dropped it, and now I have to do it all again if I want to continue,
Gintama
because
will be probably the first one of those long-running and a little bit older that did a seasonal release actually. And there is a lot of reason because of all the rights and all the parodies they did with no question asked.
Yeah.
I
also
mean,
how it began, my dislike with Rurouni Kenshin.
I'm sorry about that.
No. It was worth it, but I was literally on my deathbed.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Because I watched it in one take,
Oh God!
How much was there? 100 episodes? Something.
Yeah, it's around 110, I think.
Something like that. Oh man, I don't think I ever watched a long-running show like that.
Nor you should. Nor should you. That's
overkill for anyone.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh god. No. Even at one point, I was thinking about not starting Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh.
Because it had like how many? 50 plus? Something like that?
60 episodes. 64
the old
episodes
one.
are Brotherhood.
Oh.
Yeah, the old one, because I was like, oh. But I did it. But then still, even while I knew how the readaptation, or how can we call it, the new Full Metal Alchemist, the manga one.
Yeah.
Even when that was released, I was still like, should I? But yeah, I watched it, but didn't watch it as it was released. So there we go, another cult following anime. I postponed a lot the new season, and then I watched it in a day. Well, 2 days.
That's how Keiki does.
But
Yeah.
generally, that's okay. I mean, all over the preference and the time that you have, and as we mentioned before, and with literally on our every podcast at the beginning, adulting is hard.
Well, yeah, but as a freelancer, that's the best way for me, because, for example, I work 10 days in a row,
Yeah.
and then I have 3 days free, and I pack as much things as possible in those 3 days. And that's how binge happens. Because
Yeah.
if you stop now, who
You
knows
know
when
how
you're
it
going to
goes.
watch it.
Because if I stop now, I'll never finish it.
I have
and
one
that's a no-no.
specific been nudged by Hawk here for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
Slayers.
Oh yeah, Slayers is good. Slayers is
I
good stuff.
think you nudged me about this show literally from the moment I met you. And you knew I watch anime.
Yep.
You shouldn't have nudged, you should have pushed then. I mean, we know each other for a very long time.
Okay.
No.
Now.
Let me
It should have been a
clear.
shove.
Let me be clear. I don't want to make anybody watch anything because then things like your name happen.
I will say I don't specifically regret not watching it, but I definitely enjoy the show because I freaking binged everything in a week.
Yeah.
So,
that's the same way it happened for me.
Oh, like how many? 4 seasons plus N movies, literally N movies. I can't.
6 seasons, 23 movies.
Jesus! Did I watch all of that? Oh my god!
Look, most of those are OVAs that are like 30 to 40 minutes, but yeah, 23.
Yeah, 40 minutes. They're quite long OVAs too. So, but yeah, it was really refreshing. I would say that watching Slayers later kinda refreshed the anime watching part for me. Because I didn't watch an older show for quite some time.
And this one is very 90s.
Yeah, and for some reason, I don't know why I actually delayed it. It wasn't really the time. There was some stuff for design at the moment, and there was stuff that I currently watched in the moment. But yeah, definitely check it out, especially if you like fantasy and D&D, and to actually see the bastards that adventurers are.
Adventurers?
Adventurers.
Bastards? What are you talking about?
And then, and after that, watch Made in Abyss.
Yeah, still have.
I think I'll be starting a rewatch of Slayers now. It will put some things into perspective.
Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, we're gonna have a long discussion when Keiki watches Made in Abyss.
Hello, Finn!
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Come from the void.
The summonings were working.
Well, the summoning is not complete. I didn't hear the can open.
I just drank like 3, so
Oh no.
Oh.
it's fine.
Man,
And I got 3
grenade.
more in the fridge and like 15 more in like the other room.
oh dear.
So
I have one question for you, Finn.
yes,
Why are you like this?
because someone has to be.
Oh,
Sure, Finn.
oh,
True.
man. Don't die on us.
Who has a
Take
popper?
care of yourself.
I'm already dead.
Omae wa breduda.
俺はもう死んでいる。
お前は俺ドゥデドゥだ。
俺で。
Blue dabba-dee-da-dee-da.
Thinking what show I'd laid. So,
Let me see what the topic is.
oh yeah, it's what's the longest you put off watching series that are popular or have cult following?
Oh,
Generally, what you delayed on watching and maybe regretted later. I mean, it's a little bit similar to our last one, but this is more what we pushed of that popular stuff.
huh. Okay, do carry on. I just need
I mean, I have two examples. I have JoJo's and Monogatari,
Oh,
and I'm still delaying both of those.
Oh, me too. Damn. I didn't finish Monogatari yet. I mean, I watched the first two, but I need to continue.
wait, what? Wait, what?
Yeah, I didn't complete them. You didn't know?
but you have seen JoJo,
First-
yes?
JoJo, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
JoJo is up to date, but
Then all is well. All is well.
Monogatari, I watched the first two, and I'm waiting for my dear significant other because he said, "Oh, I want to watch that too," and that's how I get my shows delayed.
Okay. That's
because
different
we
kind of
want to
problem.
watch
Called
together.
Called out.
and then he's sulking when I start something without him. So yeah.
We're gonna need him on the podcast too one day.
Well, he's loud enough to hear him, but he can't hear you in real time.
I mean,
so.
for a full take. For a full...
Oh, sure, it's going to last like 5 hours. He can
that's
talk.
fine.
Okay.
But yeah, he really wants to watch it. But yeah,
But
second
does
thing,
he though?
second issue, our pacing is different.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
he chooses a show to watch, and we usually start at like 8-9 p.m.
Yeah.
and he falls asleep after 3 episodes. Next thing you know, it's 7 a.m.
Oh no.
Wake up.
I'm still watching the show because I'm binging it and I can't stop. And he wakes up and, "Oh, you watched it all without me." I'm like, "Piss off." You're the reason why I'm not sleeping at night. You left me with this.
You left me alone with this monster.
Oh.
So yeah, that's the main reason why I postponed the new cult shows.
I already mentioned about the shows that I returned. I mean, both of them are mentioned last time of those, but I didn't delay them really. JoJo, I actually didn't plan to watch JoJo. I will say it like that.
Oh.
I never planned to watch JoJo.
It was on the skip list.
It was like if I ever got time, and it was like there was a strange imaginary pocket hole of the time. Kind of appeared.
Would you say another world?
I wasn't Finsekite, man.
No, I was thinking it was Zavaru though.
No. Well, yeah. Kind of like that. Imagine the time that actually appeared, and I was suddenly free for quite a few days. And you know, the rush of the memes and everything, and everyone, and literally seeing a freaking PewDiePie talking about it.
Yeah.
And I was like, God damn it, let's see what the fuck is this about. I was more on that. As I said, I wasn't overhyped, and maybe that's why I enjoyed the show actually more. And yeah, I binged first 3 parts, and the last 2 I watched in sections, in a way. overall. But yeah, that was a bit delayed. On Monogatari, it was more. I'm not into this at the time, and later when I watched literally everything in a week.
Well, that's a lot to take in. I mean,
Oh
there's
man, and I
a
enjoyed
lot
everything. And you know
to
what?
pause it often.
I
You need to
just-
read a lot.
I just finished rewatching it again
Oh, gee.
because
Yeah,
after
he's,
that.
he's one of those,
The absolute madman.
And in 2 months, you'll have RR. So yeah, I think you're good with this this year.
Oh, yeah.
Because same dude is voice actor for Levi
Oh yeah.
and Zetsubo Sensei.
Rewatching Monogatari was more like I watched with some reaction channels, episode by episode, and they have really long, good discussion by episode, and I was really interested, especially on Monogatari discussion. So yeah, shout out to Semblance of Sanity. They're really good in that. So more or less, yeah.
One thing about slight off topic, but about those reaction channels, do they pause
No.
mid episode
No.
or
No, they talk over it.
They
what?
they have timer because they, of course, we can't post.
Timer is good. I need that in real life.
You don't have a timer?
Well,
No,
you
no,
see,
I need a timer in my HUD.
I need that for my significant other because he's excellent for reaction channels, but problem is you sit to watch something that lasts for 25 minutes. It's going to last for an hour.
Oh no. No. They put the timer.
Another reason why I postpone shit. Because sometimes I'm simply not in the mindset for pausing the show every 5 minutes.
I love this in between rant.
Like the dude's getting called out, like.
It's actually
Next time you're watching this episode on the balcony.
Like you're watching this in the in the snow or in the rain or hail. You're going outside.
It's
You know what's the worst part?
The rain will stop us from being fucking weebs.
Yeah.
You know what's the worst part?
No.
When he pauses the live stream.
Oh.
I'm gonna kill you.
Gee, I used to have some sort of respect for this man, but
Don't worry,
But-
he's going to do this on.
pausing live streams.
He forgets. we're watching something on YouTube and he's like, pause to give his opinion about it, of course. And I'm like, dude, it's a live stream.
Oh man. Good,
Sorry.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Okay, you know what I've got? I've got Noragami.
You postponed Noragami.
Yes,
Ooh.
and I only seen it like recently, like maybe
Oh yeah. We
half
talked
a
about
year ago or something.
the-
And
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like, I mean, that's not usually like.
Noragami.
I mean, it does have some of the things I do go for usually, but
It was a little bit of an underdog in its anime season.
yeah, like
Both of them.
I didn't like the introduction of Yato. He seemed like a really boring character.
He's goofy. I mean, but the later there is a point why he is the way he is.
I know. I've seen both the seasons.
It's almost the moment. It almost went Gintama in that.
I haven't seen Gintama, but it's not like goofy. It's like goofy, but goofiness isn't the primary focus, you know.
I will mention you another show that you postponed quite a bit.
Yes.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Oh, right,
Ooh.
like 11 years postponed it.
Wait, what? When did you watch it?
Like fairly recently.
Really recently?
like this year.
Which one?
The new one.
Boo.
I've seen the first one like 2004 or something.
Oh, you saw the old one.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
The old one as it was coming out, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. I thought that you didn't watch at all. I mean,
No.
yeah, I also postponed the new one for a while.
There you go. I'm not
But,
getting
I thought that you postponed the old one too,
No.
which can be troublesome because the old one I like because it focuses on characters more. You know, you have the backstory, you get to love them, and the new one.
New one actually relies on the old one too.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I saw a lot of fans talking about how they watched the new one on Netflix or Crunchyroll,
Yeah.
can't remember. And like, but did you watch the old one? You know, because like, no, I didn't cry for Huges.
It was-
I'm like, you what?
You what? Yeah.
You didn't cry for
it
the
was almost-
lovely glasses man.
made in the way by presumption that you already watched the old one or read the manga
Yeah,
by that point.
You didn't cry for Daddy McDude?
exactly. And I was like, you have no heart. But no, they didn't portray him as good as in the old one. And then also we don't have the backstory of the father of the what's the name of the girl, the Chimera girl.
Shotaker.
Yeah,
And, Nina.
Nina.
yeah, Nina. Yeah,
Yeah,
and that-
Look, even though it's a bit rushed in the newer one, in Brotherhood, it still hits like a truck.
it does, but I don't know. It was more character focused on the old one.
I genuinely.
You know what hits worse in the new one?
Yeah.
Greed's death.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But the thing was, they kinda. The first one was really in the mood of that first part, of that first 40 chapters.
Mm-hmm.
And the Brotherhood really went for the feeling what came in with the introduction of Northern Briggs and.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And Best Girl Olivia.
And the crew. Generally, the stuff that will kind of come up later, and it was a little bit goofier with the introduction of the Lin because they didn't introduce him in the old one.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of differences. I mean, the gate has a completely different meaning and purpose. Homunculus is
Overall,
Okay, so-
I
different,
liked
everything's
that
different.
Harakawa practically told them the ending in the old.
Arakawa.
Yeah.
Arakawa
What did I
is
say?
something else.
Harakawa. Oh my god.
You're mixing stuff up.
Yes. Not unusual.
So,
yeah,
I wanted to say that one thing or one of the
Yeah.
characters that was, I think, been done way better in the new one was Van Hohenheim.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
way better. Like in the old one, he was just like bland and
Yeah,
boring.
and they didn't do the big backstory that was introduced later.
Yeah, he had like a bunch of backstory and back.
But the problem was there wasn't
Ground
in
and shit.
manga by that point. The thing
Yeah.
came in
Yeah,
later.
that's why
Yeah.
he was like basically
Like-
non-existent in the
Yeah, and he was like
I mean,
married
like
to
the-
some.
Welcome back, Diorama.
yo,
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hello.
yo, Dioda!
Dio Rama.
So yeah,
Dio Lama.
we can definitely discuss about Full Metal Alchemist to know him.
Yeah. But so
Also,
I liked the new one way better than the old one. Yeah, I gotta say, yeah.
well, might be nostalgia, but I really prefer the old one. I don't know.
I prefer the new one, but on the level of quality, I find them both about similar.
I am gluttony. I simply
Yeah.
prefer both. I watched both.
I mean, they both go very, very well together, but I'll be that old fart that's going to say the old one is better.
Yeah, like
Especially the openings and the endings.
Oh yeah,
I think
music
the
in
old
both
one had the
amazing.
Those openings and endings are what opened the door for me for Japanese rock
Oh yeah,
and indie music and
Yeah, movie was
all
fun.
of that.
So yeah, I think the old that one had all the twists because they had to come up with shit on the spot.
Well, yeah, because it was all ongoing.
Yeah.
But that's why they focused more on the character development.
Stuff changed from the moment of that grid fight because
Yeah,
that didn't-
Shambhala was great.
Oh yeah. When they go to Germany, that's Emperor of Shambhala. That's the one that's connected to the old show. And
Yeah,
Yeah.
the island of Milos
Is for the new.
the new
For
one.
the new
Is it
one,
of
yeah.
Milos or of Milos?
Milos.
Miller.
Milos.
Like
Sure.
the
Milos. It's
Kniaz.
a soft sh. It's a soft sh. So we have the hard sh, and they have the soft sh.
oh, it's
There we go,
Not
Cyrillic.
like that. It's not Cyrillic.
Oh, I
That's the hardest stuff.
I have one, and I'm not sure who from you actually saw. I think Keiki did. Mob Psycho 100.
how dare you?
No. Look. I watched the show. I simply delayed for some time.
No. How
I
dare you
delayed
insinuate that I have
second
not?
season.
I don't know.
Okay, I have not seen season 2, but I have seen
well, I
season
There
saw
you
both.
go.
1.
Yeah.
I delayed the second one.
I mean,
I am still delaying it.
I started watching it, and like many things, it's on the waiting list.
I don't know. I actually like more with problems.
He is. You have no idea. He probably forgot a lot of things.
Oh hell yeah, I did. I am on the road that actually Finn mentioned. How can you rewatch the shows? Because I forget what I watched by that point.
Yeah, that's
Because
why
Because he watched everything, so he needs to rewatch.
It is a blessed ability.
Generally,
That's why I always forgive him when he can't remember, like mangaka or someone like. It's okay.
The original Sword Art, the actual good Sword Art online.
No. Listen. We talked about this.
There is no good for that.
Privately. But he was the person, like a decade or more ago, where you go to his house
Oh my god.
and you see the collection.
The collection.
It's
The
like,
pillar.
okay, I'll take this one, I'll take this one, I'll take this
Yeah, no, like my dude had a pillar of hentai.
Oh,
That was
Hey.
actually not my collection. That's the funniest thing.
No, man, I saw it in your house. I don't know whose it was. I saw it in your house.
And you were when I got it. You were that day at my house.
I can neither confirm or deny that.
That was a present.
Yeah, that's what we all say.
Look, I don't deny what I have. Oh, this was a fun reel. Okay. Anyone else?
Okay, so yeah, something I have seen like right now, like few days ago.
Yeah?
Yondemasu yo, Azazel-san.
What? Oh yeah!
Oh, the bizarre thing.
Oh yeah.
The craziness that
What?
you're posting on
oh
everything.
my god, the thing you're spamming us with.
Yes.
The
It's
actual
so good.
bizarre thing. Good, good.
It's so good.
You genuinely got me interested in that with the spamming.
Like
Yeah.
like how would I describe it? It's like a sexually oriented comedy with funny haha demons and who are
Demons.
well yeah they're like cuddly animals. Like they are forced to be cuddly by the guy who summons them.
Okay, sorry, I'm still on that.
Yeah, and the main I won't say the main character, but like he is like a demon of lust, and that's where most of the sexual comedy comes from. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even innuendos, it's just sexual comedy.
No. It's like it's mostly sexual harassment from him. Like,
Okay.
Well done.
like, but he gets like destroyed for it. So yeah.
No.
What else? What else was something that we specifically delayed? Well, not we. Do any of you have something? I have one. It was something that I forced. Okay, I wouldn't say this is the popular one because we're kind of discussing more popular. But I would do a recommendation for this one. Who likes a little bit of mystery detective, and high school is just a setting and kind of passive setting of this. Hyoka.
And like that, you lost me.
Stop it. This is the good shit. Hyoka is good stuff.
Hyoka.
Yes. They do most of the mysteries in the school, and there's some really good historical stuff about that. And the source is novel, so Kyoani
Let me
did it.
see. Frozen Desert. Oh no, Frozen Dessert.
What?
Yeah, it's frozen dessert.
No,
Hyoka.
You can't escape.
No, it's Frozen Dessert.
When you
Damn it,
literally
man.
translate Hyoka, it's frozen dessert.
Oh,
And it's from Kyoani, so
yes.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you cannot escape the Frozen.
Okay, I will
Dessert.
get.
You can't escape the brain freeze.
I will get
You know
Hawk with this.
what? I have never in my entire life had a brain
Brain freeze. Oh man, I actually had. I genuinely didn't believe that you can get.
That's because you're monsters.
I
Trying
never
to
ate so much cold.
get it like I did. I tried to
Yeah, I
get
generally
it. I can't.
I generally don't like too much cold stuff, so yeah.
I love it.
So yeah, it's from the director of Suzumiya Haruhi.
Ah,
I know, and that's not getting me.
Yeah.
I will
I've
get
had
you.
enough. I've had enough Haruki in my life already.
Ah,
Our Lord and Savior, Demon Lord, has a thought.
damn it, man.
Hey,
Well,
I caught you in that trap. You're not catching me with that same shit.
well, at least this one has 22 episodes. Only.
But that, oh
this
god,
has
Ghost.
prompted me to check when the second season of Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid is
Yeah, because
coming
it's pushed, goddamn.
out. Where did it?
Well, it's
Did it
next
get
year, I
pushed?
think.
What?
It's next year.
Well, yeah, but is it winter next year?
I don't know.
What is winter? First quarter or?
First, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it starts backwards.
Yeah, Japan.
Or that,
well, technically no, because January it's winter, but yeah.
there's gonna be a lot of good shit.
Anything else popular that we delayed? I'm kind of passing through my list, and there's a lot of stuff, and
it's
not
That's
delayed.
going to take some time.
it of course always takes some time.
See
My
you in a
list.
Look. By this point, I'm in that hole and I can't get out. But
Well, I'm going to say something that's going to risk me getting a slipper in my head from my husband from another room.
Now I really want to hear it.
Wait. What's the name? I didn't watch Legend of Galactic Heroes.
Oh,
Nor have I.
Who can I have few things to say about that?
He didn't hear me. I'm saying.
I didn't see Legend of Galactic Heroes yet.
Yeah. Oh, come on. I'll watch the Nazis from space, don't worry.
I will never watch it.
Nazis from space.
No, man.
It literally fits into that cult following and not seeing it.
Wow, hello, Tika.
Get into the voice,
Controversial.
my dude.
Oh, you
If I'm
just
here,
reminded
you could
me
be
to
here.
add actually 30 more episodes to that show.
To which show?
What?
The one that you just mentioned.
Really?
Yeah, because I currently watching it weekly.
Wait.
Coming out weekly.
Yeah.
That's a very old show.
Yes,
So what?
Legend of Galactic Heroes.
New season?
Sikeki, Legend of Galactic Heroes isn't bingeable.
That shit isn't bingeable. You
What do
can't
you
do
mean?
that.
How many does it have?
It has 100 episodes,
110 episodes.
but
Well-
that is not the reason why it's not bingeable.
I mean, I have a video on YouTube each episode at the same time.
Yeah, you could do that. I did do that. I watched that one at double speed, so
Like,
I know what I'm talking about here.
I think I just realized something.
Yes.
What?
Why I don't watch sci-fi anime?
Yeah.
Like,
Because you're wrong.
because no, I mean I love sci.
I mean, I was there. I know how it feels.
No. I love sci.
Yeah?
But sci-fi anime to me usually looks dumb.
I was at that point like 7 years ago.
That's a hot take.
So just take
No.
your time.
Okay.
Like
You'll
one
see the
thing.
truth.
no, like I think it's the same reason why I don't like Star Wars.
Okay, one thing.
Well, okay, Star
Go
Wars
watch
is
Planetus.
completely-
Planetus?
Yes.
Planetus, yeah. Okay, one thing.
He didn't saw Char, man.
I don't even know what that is.
Wait, so did you watch Ghost in the Shell?
I did.
Okay, did you like it?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Look, by this point,
I have
Rama
one.
and I just came here to laugh at you.
I have one thing to put to the Legend of Galactic Heroes for what one for Finn and one for Cake. So for Finn,
Yeah.
this is not a classic sci-fi story. This is a war drama.
War, yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's
it's
space
just in
opera war
space.
drama.
Yeah.
Yeah, they literally. It's a ship battle. Ship battles.
Strategy,
but
ship
in
battle.
space. Yeah.
They drink tea and discuss the death of millions.
Yeah.
Wait. I think I have seen.
You maybe saw a
Planetus.
newer version of that.
No, like Planetus.
Oh, Planetus.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have seen this. Like it looks very familiar.
See you,
Bye,
ticket.
ticket.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I have a sci-fi for you, Finn.
Yes.
Space battleship Tiramisu.
I immediately have a problem with this because the
No.
spaceship's name is a kind
No, you don't.
of cake.
You drink
No, you don't.
you drink
Trust
your
me, you
coffee
don't
and
have
watch
it.
this.
You need to watch Space Battleship Tiramisu.
Tiramisu. Yes.
Yes.
Battleship, yeah, space
Tiramisu.
battleship. Tiramisu.
Yes.
Is it delicious?
It's
Yes,
Very delicious.
mostly delicious.
Is it
and
filled with coffee?
if
Yeah.
if that doesn't oh no, Yamato, you mean? Well, it's a parody on all sci-fi, especially space sci-fi anime. So yeah, it's hilarious. It's definitely worth watching. And I think there's like 2 seasons now. 3?
Yeah, there are 2 seasons. I mean,
I-
it's all
I-
26 episodes.
I posted something on Discord. If you could see, oh yeah.
I'm laughing at
it's
that.
Oh,
Actually.
Yeah. So you see immediately what the reference
Anyway,
is.
thanks, Keiki, because I didn't add tiramisu on my anime list.
There you go. Diorama, go check the link again.
Look, it's literally when I remember from this conversation, I was like, oh, I actually watched that. Watched that.
Yeah, that's why I said it's not complete at all. I mean, your list.
Yeah.
And so let's get back to the boring nutties in space.
There was no mocking here.
Nah.
We're all
Only
friends.
There is
Yeah,
all the mocking here.
The reason it isn't bingeable is, in my opinion, it's because it has a bit more complexity than Monogatari in the sense of threads
What?
to follow.
What?
In the sense of what?
Threads to follow at all times. So
Well, you see, if I don't
watching it
binge,
with-
I won't be able to follow all the threads. You see
Sorry, I'm
the
just
issue here.
Dying from chat. Okay.
Who said I don't like sci-fi? I said I didn't like
No, I think
before.
he mentioned for Finn's comment.
Yeah.
Finn's comment.
Finn is in the present with not liking sci-fi. we need to get him out of the Finn Sekai realm.
Oh no, that I'm
you
afraid
don't
that's
shout that.
impossible.
He can
I
stay
was
in
I was at
Isekai.
the point.
Let's just add more.
Come on.
Like I'm knee deep in Sekai.
I think it's already neck deep.
As a whole.
Probably, yeah. I'm
We are a
about to
high
drown.
mind.
Next season of Isekai, you're just going to hear glug 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 glug.
Good. That's what I strive for.
No. Next,
Just drown in
next
Isekai.
thing, next thing we're gonna hear from Finn is chugga chugga the truck goes.
Chugga.
Best Gatari is Gatari. Well,
I'll be right back.
Well, I cannot agree with that.
it's freaking great. That definitely is. Oh, actually, Katanagatari, I now I'm trying to remember. Did I delay that a bit? Nope. I actually watched that weekly.
Oh, speaking of Katanagatari, the art style of it reminded me of a thing I delayed for a pretty long while.
Mm-hmm.
Gankutsu.
Oh, really?
Because I saw Gankutsu in 2018.
Yeah, me too. I delayed Gankutsu too, and it was more like this is a little bit psychedelic for me at the moment.
Yeah.
And then, as I said, we already mentioned, there is a certain time for certain shows that you simply devour them in instant when it's time for that.
Yeah. And so, yeah, I delayed that one for what? 14 years.
There's some definitely. Oh God, I will never find the end of this list. No, I mean, it is a joke and it's not in the same time.
It's a joke, but it's getting less and less funny.
It's getting less and less funny when
it is a joke, but the fact that it also isn't is a joke.
Good one.
Good.
Oh man. Oh.
I have I need to watch Kaiba.
Oh.
It's on my computer, and I'm still delaying it. It's there. It's waiting for me.
Look, that one is understandable.
Yeah, that one takes a lot of guts.
A series is called Kaiba.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that show would be much better if it was called Kaiba.
True.
Then the true protagonist of that show would come out.
What else? What else on this endless list of horror? Actually, the horror is probably the romance is in the lowest number on this list. I drew the statistics of my list, what I actually watched the most.
As it should be.
Yeah.
Where is horror on your list?
In the middle, I would say.
Okay, good enough.
No. There's fair enough amount of horror. There's monster. Well, yeah.
Depends.
Well,
Psychological horror, definitely.
Yeah.
does monster count as horror? Well,
Psychological terror.
Yes,
actually,
but
yes.
also no.
Exactly.
this is the one and true answer.
Anything from you guys?
I'm thinking.
I'm thinking.
Well, I mean,
I did postpone Onizuka I mean, I talked about
Oh yeah,
musical
as I
last
said,
time, I
it's
think.
similar in a way topic, so we don't really need to go too much on this one.
Yeah.
In that regard.
I mean, I already said what I had about that last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, as the Rama is our active watcher, you can drop in some questions freely. So, yeah. Because we pretty much covered what we delayed by this point. There's not much. The stuff that we watch. I mean, we delayed it till the finish maybe, and that's about it.
I'm delaying Kaguya-sama because I still don't know if it's done or it
Okay,
isn't
I
done.
will say I have a problem with that one.
Come back. The cats have
Welcome
been
back.
raising hell.
Oh man.
It's fine.
When the season ends, I watch it. I don't wait for all seasons. I'm not that
okay.
patient.
Okay.
I'm not that.
I am.
I never was that patient for anything.
Like, no need
Kinda
to
shows
wait.
on my list.
No.
I'm postponing Agretsuko. I'm still postponing Agretsuko. I watched only first season.
Mm-hmm.
And the main issue is the length of.
I don't
I mean,
know.
I just want to press play and watch, not like
I
click every 5 minutes.
I really enjoy Agretsuko as like a movie.
Mm.
Almost. I see those seasons literally as a movie.
Yeah, but I literally have to press for the next episode every 5 minutes.
Really?
Skip intro. Skip intro.
And skip intro. Yeah.
I know that feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, Netflix, exactly.
But
Netflix
I mean,
helps.
the anime on Serbian
What?
Netflix?
on the Serbian version of Netflix is a bit yes. Netflix anime Serbia is shit. What I 100% agree.
I do not know what you're talking about. I do not live in this Serbia, please.
VPN.
Yeah, like
By the power of VPN.
like I wanted to get VPN, but then I'm like, nah.
Yeah, just build your own.
Oh my god, I just
NordVPN, please.
I saw what the Japanese Netflix have, and you just need subtitles, but it's literally everything and to insane amount.
Look, I think that even with the VPN you get English subtitles.
No, unfortunately, don't.
In
Japanese Netflix.
Wait, what if you cut the Netflix from Hong Kong?
But
That one would work.
Do you really need subtitles at this point?
Honestly?
Yes.
Okay.
Depends.
Exactly. Depends on what show.
Chisama and Omae and like stuff like that, but I need to understand the dialogue if I'm not watching a battle shonen,
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
You can't watch Monogatari without freaking subtitles.
Definitely. I mean, even
I can't watch Monogatari with subtitles.
I wanted to say, even with subtitles, you need to pause like every 3 minutes.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's definitely one that keeps you on your toes. Yeah.
That's why we need to watch anime dubbed in Serbian.
No.
Oh my god, no.
Imagine our actors doing
I'm
that.
sorry.
Would be the anime, the butchering.
I'm getting a nosebleed from this.
A dub host, eh?
Dub hostess.
Dub hostage, yes.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no, what the hell is this shit, man? Please,
I'm lost.
have mercy.
Please, stop. This is taking it too far.
Yeah.
Oh, I only knew the chorus of our version. Like,
Oh my
yes.
god.
that's what I say. Imagine our cast doing
you're
dubs.
you're cutting off.
You're cutting off a bit.
Keiki.
Yes.
Ah, damn it! I'll be back.
Then Tsuki, the so-called Lopov
You will
and
not comment on that. There is no such thing here.
no, like there is like
We will not
literally
comment on that here.
like my dude. It's literally the name of the band.
Yeah, I know.
Like he's in the song.
That's alright.
Like he's the member of the band.
Anywho's, taking it away from this,
Yes,
I
that's what I'm
watched
talking
Dragon Ball
about.
dubbed in Serbian.
Oh God, why?
Why are you?
Why do you do that to yourself?
See, I have some traumas back from.
That explains.
I hope they're not permanent.
Oh, they're oh, that touch ni ne znaš.
Oh no.
Let's go back on track.
Exactly.
I postponed Code Geass a lot.
But yes,
Yeah.
I actually know a lot of people postponing Code Geass.
Like me?
Yeah.
For example.
I mean, I'm not really postponing it if I'm not gonna watch it. So I don't know.
No, I did watch it. But
That's the point. We're talking about stuff that we
something
watched, but postponed.
something about the art style was not clicking with me at the time.
Mhm.
That was the time when I was very specific with the art style.
Really, that is interesting, especially because it's really clamp.
It's too pointy.
Yes, and
You know.
I remember one show that you were recommending me for quite some time.
Yeah.
Triple X Holic.
Yeah, but that's like, how can I say it's?
It didn't have those colors.
It's
No,
yeah.
it's not really
Yeah.
good.
XXX Holic, it is a unique style, while Code Geass was like, can't explain it. XXX Holic had the uniqueness in it, but Code Geass was like just like regular style, but edgy, pointy.
Yeah, I
Not-
mean,
not even
Karen or Kang, however you wanna call her, looks a little bit like in some sense like a Yu-Gi-Oh character.
Yeah.
I mean, you can slice people with those chins.
But I still like it. So,
No, I love it now, but that was the point where I was like, only
no,
specific art
pretty much
styles.
everyone here watched Digimons on TV.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's with the grandma
Yeah.
laugh? What's with the grandma?
Yeah. I used to watch it dubbed in German.
No.
But why?
Well, because it was one of the shows that was on RTL too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, so that's for you people who had cable.
Exactly. Exactly.
Cable? It was
What is-
satellite.
Or satellite.
Let's say had and cable in big quotation marks.
I was on satellite.
German dubbed One Piece.
That too.
Like please have mercy, man. Have mercy.
Actually, the German dubs of most shows are at least okay.
Well, that's because
They
they
go from-
dub,
Yeah, man,
dub
like-
everything, even porn. So
Like
yeah,
I have the same problem with German as I have with
French.
Chinese.
I get you.
Chinese. Oh,
Yeah.
come on. I learned German in school. You really hate me with languages. No, but for example, when I went to Germany, we were deciding on a movie and we rented a CD and it has a German dub with the English sub, English dub with the German sub. And I'm not sure, but I think it didn't even have like regular, just pure English. So yeah, they're very meticulous at dubbing everything.
Yeah, and if they don't dub it, they sub it pretty violently.
Yeah.
Violent stuff.
Tongue goes numb. That's the issue I have with French, but not with the tongue. I just think that I'm going to choke while I talk.
I really like
Croissant.
So yeah,
Racist.
but yeah, there we go. We saw.
Got him.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, you did it. Third time the charm. So yeah, any other shows? Come on.
Oh man, I passed 1,000. The list, I'm still scrolling.
At least you have the list.
Well, I delay Gintama right now.
Wait,
because
have you even started watching it?
Well, technically, then I am too because I started it and
We will not get into technical.
No. I'll explain because I watched the old showing of it before it was cancelled.
Cancelled? You mean before they said they were cancelled in anime?
Yeah, and it was cancelled. It didn't come out for 2 years. So yeah, I watched up until then, and I delayed the rest.
They always get cancelled in anime.
Oh, you know what else?
Literally every last episode of the season.
The new season of The Gray Man.
Oh man, I'm so sad they didn't continue. And I don't know how's the health of the mangaka.
Oh yeah, I remember Mangaka was like, well, not like sick, but something was wrong.
Yeah, there is actually a short, I think 12 episodes season they made of the newer stuff covering in the manga, and they stopped because in that regard I kind of respect her in a way that she didn't want for them to start and make
Butcher her boy.
Yeah. And actually, they starting to alluding to some BL in the show that she didn't liked. There was nothing of that happening actually in manga. And simply because of the fandom. So she said, F you, no, you will not make till I finish my stuff. Yeah, I get that too, but she had too many delays and had a lot of stuff in her personal life, so I don't know. I still like it.
I don't think she's done much other than The Gray.
No, I think not.
So what? She's playing
Idol Master.
idle games.
I can't. There is a moment I would say I want to say I can't comprehend Miura that's drawing and writing Berserk playing Idolmaster, and then I remember I literally watched today freaking some VTubers. So
Look. All I'm gonna say is Junji Ito.
Oh, that's so scary.
Scary. Very
Very
scary.
scary. No, but it has to be very scary.
Very scary.
Way scary.
Oh man.
But like, goddamn Kentaro Miura, what's my dude doing? Like no one knows what he's doing when he's not drawing Berserk. He does
I
like
know
2
what he's
chapters a
doing.
year. Well,
I know
we
what
can
he's
only
doing.
assume.
No, I know what he's doing.
One line at a day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whatever he wants to.
Well, yes,
Practically.
probably, but goddamn, man, Yugi, like Berserk started like 30 years ago or something.
I just want to be alive when it ends.
32.
Exactly. You know
Yeah.
what I delayed? 12 Kingdoms.
That's cancelled.
No.
No. Oh, you delayed it.
I
Wait. Where are we now? Is it, you mean as it got the anime got delayed, or you
what are
delayed?
you talking about? 12 kingdoms. No, not
Yeah.
the kingdom.
Yeah, Unikokuki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
talking about
Yeah, Keiki.
Uni Kiki.
Unikokuki.
Yeah,
Jew.
the way
Oh yeah,
Si-
Casca
si-
lost
si-
remember in
si-
97.
Okay, guys, one by one. The first episode was kinda not getting me, and that was literally when I was 15. So
Well, yeah, because it was in school.
yeah, it was like no, it was weird, and atmosphere was a little bit depressing and all. And later I watched it all like in 2 days. It was great.
You know what got me to watch Junikokuki, the 12 Kingdoms, Escaflowne,
Oh,
the movie,
yeah.
Mm.
because I was looking for something similar to Escaflowne, and then I saw, okay, the protagonist looks kind of similar, so maybe.
There's similar animation, I will say that.
Yeah, and the designs, and also it's an isekai. So
It's
okay,
a really good isekai.
no, it's one of the OG
Yeah.
good ones.
Keep
Yeah.
fishing, man.
We need to. It's the age of dishing that.
You
I
know
mean-
how I got into it? I had it on disc. And I was like, okay, what is this? So, yeah. And then
Fair
I
enough.
realized it was not finished.
For me, it's finished.
Maybe
Done.
maybe that's the original trauma where I started to binge.
To wait for the things to end. Yeah.
Inuyasha. Oh yeah. Oh man, this new stuff is kind of slow and weird. I don't know. I'm gonna watch it. Yashahime. That's getting out
Yashahime.
right now. I generally. Oh, actually, there is.
I
one.
don't think I have anything.
And this is
else.
literally the last one. I passed through the list. I don't have anything. Everything else I watched the moment I got, practically, or when I had time. Kill or
Yes.
Kill.
Oh, I binged it.
Oh yeah, I binged it too.
Uh,
But I delayed it for quite some time, and it was, I don't know why. Genuinely, I don't remember why I stopped. I watched like first episode, and I was like, maybe later. And
Alligator.
yeah, I can say I regretted it definitely that I didn't binge it that time. And by this point, I will maybe say something controversial.
Yes, do it.
For me, it's better
No,
than
it's not
Gurren
better
Lagann.
than-
Do it.
No, it's not. I knew what you were gonna say. It's not better than Gurren Lagann.
For me, it might be better
Okay,
than Gurren Lagann. I enjoyed it actually more than Gurren Lagann.
Yeah, that is acceptable.
It's always from that perspective. I never
I know. I just had to bust some.
Yeah, I
justice.
get it. And even how I put scores on my anime list, it's just from my perspective. I never score on, oh, this is a good movie. No, this is how much I enjoy this shit.
Yeah.
Literally that.
That is the one true way to do it.
That way.
That way.
No, I freaking love Gurren Lagann. It's amazing.
The one that I dropped actually halfway and then later went back and had to watch it all again.
All again.
And finish it, of course, in a day or two, was Black Lagoon.
Oh.
Yeah, and I even remember the part when I dropped it. It was the... Oh my God.
What?
It was the part when they were chased in was it a Range Rover?
Oh yeah, with the crazy driver and the Chinese lady.
Yeah. That's where I don't even remember why, but I dropped it there, and then like 2 or 3 years later, I went back to rewatch it all. So yeah, it's a blur. I don't
It's a
remember
blur.
why I dropped it. It wasn't ongoing. That's for sure.
By
but
this point,
yeah,
everyone has a blur from some anime.
we watch too much.
We watched too much.
Too much.
Watched. That's the
Oh
thing.
no! Black Lagoon dub is better than sub.
What?
I will fight you over every dub higher than sub because I love to watch not just anime but everything as it's originally intended.
Yeah.
That's not to bash the voice actors. I think most of them do a very good job. But for example, if there's an Italian film, I want to watch it in Italian. If there's a Korean drama, I want to watch it in Korean. If it's a Japanese cartoon, I want to watch it in Japanese. So
Yes.
I love to watch it as it's intended to be watched.
Yes,
That's my opinion.
But I'll give you an addendum to that because some anime are written for English. For example, Black Lagoon and Cowboy Bebop.
Bebop, yeah, I wanted. Yeah, but that's like
because the
one
the
in a million,
expressions-
you know.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's
Pantheon's
those are
talking.
written better for. I haven't seen Pantheon talking yet, so I cannot testify to that. I hear it's better in
What I
dub than
will
sub.
say about generally dub part, there is a specific kind of shows that I really like to see a dubbed version too. Even if I watched subbed. It's specifically if they are oriented militaristically, like Gundam. There's a lot of scenes that works really good dubbed.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't work, but it's not how it's intended to be.
Yeah.
Except in those cases like that Hawk mentioned, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I think even if they dub something like Monogatari, I never watch it in English. That's what one show I could I don't think I could have ever watch dubbed.
Oh, I actually found one more show that I went on the rabbit hole with him. Something like Slayers. I delayed for quite some time, but this was literally a decade before.
Mm-hmm.
Saint Seiya.
Saint CET.
Oh.
I delayed
Watch
that
it in
for quite some
Mexican dub.
time, and I kinda knew I wanted to see that. I like the
Caballeros
concept and everything, but some stuff was looking too old for me, even that time.
Well,
And,
depends which one.
I genuinely watched everything.
Okay.
Look, it was the time when
Are you talking about the art style or?
yeah, the old one, the first Saint Seiya stuff. I'm not talking about the new with Lucifer and how it's called. That is probably my favorite too. So
Astro Boy looks more modern than the old Saint Seiya.
Well, yeah, but for
Astro.
example, Saint Seiya: The Lost Canvas
Yeah.
have a really, really good
Really
anime
good art
art
style.
style, and it's not that outdated.
yep,
And it was in 2011.
yeah. Something around that. I think I practically binged the old stuff too, literally till that moment. I think. Yeah, the next after that show, the next one was announced before I finished literally everything from Saint Seiya.
Saint Seiya is good.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's fun. I like the concept overall.
Oh god, I think I had one. Did I forget? Yeah. Oh, ooh, this is going to be controversial.
Yes, please. drop
Ooh,
it in.
yes.
I still didn't watch the second season of Furikuri.
Oh, what?
Nor will I.
Wait. I didn't heard.
Furikuri.
FLCL.
Oh, yeah, I didn't saw the new one either.
Oh, so it's not that. Oh, okay, it's not controversial. Wah, wah.
No.
Because no one's seen it.
I think. I mean, I don't know.
Well,
I probably will. It's more like we all saw the old one, and it was. I had
but
similar.
the old one was such a brain fuck that I need to watch the old one again.
Oh, wait.
And it still lives in the brain fuck after that.
Wait, there is no good Lovecraft inspired anime, eh? My dude, I have something for you. Naruto, Crawling with Love.
Oh god.
Could you repeat?
Naruto, Crawling with Love.
Naruko.
Naruto.
Naruko.
Oh, yeah, I know this. Yes. No.
Interesting.
No.
Look.
Yes, no.
No.
Yes.
No.
No.
No. Yes, I know what this is. No, thank you.
No. Oh man. The
It's
first.
too hard.
The first.
Well, I mean, it's Lovecraftian.
Wait.
What?
No Lovecraft inspired anime. What's all the tentacle hentai then?
I mean, I wasn't gonna go there, but
Well, you
Come
know,
on.
you know.
We are all cultured people.
I mean, you have to fight. You have to fight the censorship.
Of course.
One tentacle at a time.
Oh, you're dropping some gold that needs to go on t-shirts.
Like,
Look,
there is a certain amount of crossover, so like,
Look, I have.
Hey, now
I have
that's also anime. Hentai is just a genre. It's also anime.
if you really want to go there, Evangelion.
What?
what?
Evangelion.
Oh yes,
is
Evangelion is hentai.
No,
I agree.
Evangelion is
New.
Evangelion fits into that Lovecraftian horror because
I was thinking you're going to say it fits
Whoa.
well Well, you need to read the doujins for that.
Read Evangelion, or something like that. I forgot for it.
Yeah, re something.
Give me a second.
Anywho's, the thing I want to say.
Oh yeah, Evangelion retake. Check that out.
Yeah.
It is a doujin, but yeah.
It fills that same place of existential horror that Lovecraftian horror does.
Like, you know what is kind of Lovecraftian in a sense of like a hopeless horror.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Uzumaki.
Ooh.
Sure. Yeah. Uzumaki is very, very much.
I genuinely see this as a larger topic that we might actually discuss in more detail. But sure.
And we will thank Theo for
Content.
Yes, this is definitely content. I mean, no. Discuss now whatever comes to your mind. I'm just.
I mean, we do have an Uzumaki anime coming up. Like, is it next season or?
Well, Junji Ito is really on the profit train.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Wait, let me check.
And I love it. So
It's.
Let me not drop.
Yeah, it's next year.
Actual Cthulhu in anime that was literally like a little girl or something. I forgot the name of the anime.
I don't know this.
They're literally old gods and mythology.
Oh yeah.
And it was so stupid.
Yeah, that's from Naruto.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Is that Naruto?
That's Naruto.
Yeah,
That's
it. Yeah. As I said, I do not remember the name, so...
you are forgiven.
You are blessed.
There's only that many anime that you can cram into your head at the same time.
Oh yeah. It does have a Christmas episode.
No.
Everything has
What
a
the
Christmas
actual-
episode.
No, everything has a beach episode.
That too.
I mean,
Does Evangelion?
yes, it does.
It has a beach episode, definitely.
Oh, man.
The last moments.
Yes, it has a beach episode.
It's definitely the episode.
Second. Yeah, Naruto.
Yeah.
Haruko, yes. Naruto, yes. There you go.
You sent this person to
And yes,
one weird journey.
the beach episode from Berserk is fuck
man.
you. That's why.
Okay, so we need a beach episode in ReZero. We already have the Christmas one.
God.
Oh yeah.
Well, it might come in some later stuff.
No, we don't need a beach episode. Come on, man.
It will happen.
Well,
you know that.
depends which waifu is there.
True.
I mean, there
Please
can
no more
be
rabbits.
only
No
one.
more rabbits. Enough. I had enough.
No,
rabbits
which
for
one,
this season.
Finn?
Are there
it's a
rabbits
secret.
or bunnies?
I will not divulge this secret.
Ooh, rabbits on the beach. Ooh.
No, just
Delicious. So cute
It's Ram.
bunnies.
It's Ram.
Uh,
Ram,
Yes,
best
best
girl.
waifu. No. What's the name of the dragon? I forgot.
What?
Petrash. Petrash. Or Patarash or whatever.
Petrash, best waifu.
Yes.
No. It's Ram.
Yes. Patrash.
Patrash. Yeah, I can
Patrish?
never. It's such a weird name. Like,
Well done.
Yeah.
well done. New season this winter, finally.
I genuinely
Wait.
hope they're gonna go more on manga.
And also,
Well, it's
Dodora
the
is
continuation of the season, I think.
no, I'm talking about the new season of
Slime.
Slime.
Oh,
I genuinely hope they go on the pace on manga because I really didn't like in anime how they went after that battle with Orc.
What? I mean, they were like.
They jumped around, fastened up some things, and by that point it looked like it just overpowered, and I don't care. I actually like it how they go in manga.
Well, I was okay with it, so fuck you.
Look, that's the point. This point is for you to enjoy it. I don't need to.
No, you're not derailing us at all. We don't have any rails.
Really?
Yeah, the rails are long gone, man. Like,
yeah.
Oh no!
I
This was really the relaxed episode. We kinda wanted to few topics because Ticket is not here, and we wanted to something to discuss more relaxed like this.
Yes,
Yeah.
we hang out.
Yeah,
yeah, and I
Yeah,
had 2 hours of sleep.
and that too.
I'm dying.
I have 1.5 Yeah, sure. Let's go like that.
Like,
but-
that's true, man.
No, for mentioning Lovecraftian horror, we have Fate Zero, we have Angel's Egg,
Oh yeah.
and
Mm.
what's the third thing? Just a moment.
Give me
my
the synopsis.
My brain is trying to.
Wait, did you say Fate Zero?
Yes,
Uh,
it literally has Cthulhu Fhtagn chant in it.
well, but like, I mean,
And
it does have
literally
like a,
summons the tentacle monster from the void of death.
yes,
Fate Zero,
I
yeah.
know, but it doesn't have the feel of Lovecraftian, or it's more like
Oh man.
tech.
How would
More
you,
like-
how would
if
you
we're
call then the heavens feel?
We'll see about that.
When I finish,
Yeah, but that one has the fields even more.
Yeah.
Lovecraftian fields.
the love feels.
Well, I found an article actually, Lovecraft in anime.
Yeah, I'm currently literally reading
I found one too, but
It says the big O, of course, Nyaruko-san, then
Nyaruko.
a lull in the sea,
What?
Mushishi.
it.
Wait, Mushishi? What the hell?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Why Mushishi?
I'm reading.
I mean, there's some episodes, for
Bacteria,
example, that are
because
more
of
for
that.
that.
No, it's like it's wholesome. It's not like horrorish. I mean, it's weird, but it's not like ooh. So I mean, it does have like some scary things, but they're like classical Japanese.
I actually didn't talk about Naruto. I talked
Horror.
about Demon Bane.
Demon Bane.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
the
the
next
one.
one.
Oh, Demon Branislav.
What? The fuck?
I don't like where this is going.
Ban!
What are you guys talking about?
Nothing.
It's Serbian moonspeak, of course.
Oh, I don't agree with Ancient Magus Bride. It's
Yeah,
Princess
no, that's
Resurrection.
ancient.
Wait, what the hell is this?
No,
no,
man.
by this point.
No, I disagree with that article pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who wrote it? Who are you?
Ancient Magus, right? Like,
F you,
get
man.
out of here.
Right.
Whoever wrote it,
I'm
like,
a
AJ Hagedorn, get out of here, man. Like,
But yeah,
Well, dude also wrote an article on what can you do with ashes. So yeah.
what?
I'm
What can you
checking
do with
who wrote
ashes?
Yeah.
man, Madoka Magica has more than anything of that.
Yeah, Madoka. There you go.
Madoka, definitely. I mean, come on, it's Gen Urobuchi stuff generally have more Lovecraft feel.
Let me see. Is there anything Gen wrote that doesn't have a...
Well, I actually don't know. Well, yeah, the
No, Psychopath has some...
it has some. It has a different type of the terror.
It hits the, you know.
Honestly, the main villain of the first season is terror
Yeah.
itself.
Yep.
I can do a crime, a perfect crime, without ever being judged.
You will be judged.
And look, the entire system from Psychopaths
yeah.
is very Lovecraftian.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Like, I think the term Lovecraftian is being used very
Yes, because it's
loosely.
become more like pop culture hit than the actually referencing his works.
I mean, people love him and hate him at the same time. Well, I wouldn't say love him, but they're very quick to criticize him on some things, but yet still profit from him.
It
So,
would be more Orwellian if it was people, but but it's Lovecraftian because it's beyond people, beyond human understanding. It's made of people.
What are we talking about?
About psychopaths.
Chat.
No.
Yeah, I'm addressing the chat.
Psychopaths.
Yeah, so
About psychopaths.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I know.
Psychopaths.
What?
They're quite Lovecraftian. Like,
yeah,
I
use people to make it, but it's.
I would agree it's more Orwellian than.
Yes, but they're not
Okay.
humans anymore. They have become one entity, which is beyond human comprehension, which fits into Lovecraftian concept of cosmic horror and horror beyond our understanding.
Freaking Junji Ito work is more than half of this shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, we did mention Uzumaki.
yeah.
Yeah.
Junji Ito.
Like, and the Slug Girl.
Oh, I found something
Yeah.
Dunwich Horror anime. Anime's compilation of 3 Lovecraftian works picturing in the house.
Oh, yeah.
Dunwich
I saw
Horror
that
and the
one.
festival. Interesting.
I saw that one and it looks weird.
Yeah, definitely
So-
looks weird.
No,
Yep.
I mean, it doesn't look weird in a good way. It looks weird in a bad way.
That's like your opinion, man.
Okay, I agree to disagree.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's some stuff overall.
I mean, there is no like AAA
Yeah,
Lovecraft
there is no A
adaptation.
Lovecraftian
There's no
anime.
specific.
specifically
Yeah.
Lovecraft. Yes,
I mean, as you said already, Junji Ito is something that comes closest to that.
yeah, like in philosophy of its
Yeah.
approach to spooking you.
To spoopy.
Very
But-
scary.
Very scary.
I mean, if we're gonna go to the place that spoops people, I could always go to the NHK.
Oh man,
Mm.
that's different world.
That's
of
different,
spooky.
different spoopy. That's
hits
mental
differently.
spoopy.
That's existential horror, which is also in.
Yeah, as I said, that's mental spoopy, not visual spoopy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, like there is some like there is a line between psychological horror and like the great beyond that is the horror. Like the Lovecraft is more it focuses a lot on like loneliness, on hopelessness, on the human inability to do anything, like on the horror of like you being aware that something is coming to kill you or get you, and that there is no way that anything can be done.
Mhm.
you in some cases you don't even know that
Okay.
that it's something. But
Oh, you know at some point. Like,
So-
you know.
Yeah.
So, are we gonna close for the?
We might or we
the
might
night?
go over a break. We're gonna do our send-off. Depends.
The what now?
The banana.
The banana.
bananas.
The
coconut.
the edit cut for tonight's
This
show.
culture.
Depends how peeps are in for nerdy talk over the
Yes,
anime.
we can continue talking about Lovecraftian horror.
Well, might as well, but we will see.
We'll do about that. We'll do stuff. We're trying to do stuff about this.
Like,
but
there's actually a
I don't
good
think it's hard.
Lovecraftian TV.
Anywho's,
Series
for
right
now,
8 years.
But yeah,
Online.
we will probably cut here. Join over the weekend or on the next week. We hope we're gonna do our Monday hot take. So
All I'm gonna say is
yeah.
that new episode of Jujutsu Kaisen is out.
We're gonna go watch Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay, I see where this is going. Definitely. So, till the next time, hope you enjoyed our Friday podcast. See ya.
We'll see ya if I don't die.
Funny
You will
how-
not.
Please don't die.
We're gonna resurrect him. No.
No, leave me alone.
Thank you for
Bye.
joining us. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Banana.
Bananas.
Coconut.
Lime.
Why?
What?